guys ready to win this thing? We're 12 days away from the biggest victory in American history. Let's not make it small. A landslide minus some shenanigans is still a victory, and that's what you all are going to deliver in the state of Arizona. I got 3 words for you. Vote, vote, vote. Get it done for President Trump, all right? We're just getting warmed up today. Love it. We are in the middle of a war in this country. I don't use that word lightly. Our enemy is not our fellow citizen. It is an ideology. There's no middle ground here. Either you believe in censorship or you believe in free speech. You cannot have both. Either you believe in merit or you believe in group quotas. You cannot have both. Either you believe in American exceptionalism or you believe in apologizing for who we are. You cannot have both. And right now, more than ever, we need a commander-in-chief who will lead us to victory in that war. And that man is your next president, the 47th president of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump. If you want to seal the border, vote Trump. If you want to restore law and order in this country, vote Trump. If you want to grow the economy in this country, vote Trump. If you want to stay out of World War III, vote Trump. If you want to revive national pride in this country, vote Trump. If you want to make America great again, vote Trump. This is the choice we face. You know, Tim Walz, Kamala Harris walking around. I'll tell you, I hope when we deliver that victory on November 6th, the Democratic Party learns once and for all that identity politics doesn't work. You get rotten leaders at every time when you use race and gender to select somebody for their job. And I'm actually talking about Tim Walz this time, by the way. It doesn't work in any direction at all. You know, you got kids coming in, they'll say, oh, he went in as a boy, now he identifies as a girl. It's like what happened at the top of the Democratic ticket. This thing was a coup all the way down. The Democratic Party has now become the party of censorship, has now become the party of war, has now become the party that is hostile to the working class in this nation. But it doesn't have to stay that way. You know, President Trump often says this, and he's right, that we are a nation in decline. That's what we've become. But it doesn't have to stay that way. We don't have to be at the end of the ancient Roman Empire. We don't have to be this nation in decline. We still can be a nation in our ascent. A nation whose best days are actually still ahead of us. Still a country where we will look our kids in the eye and mean it when we tell them that you get ahead in the United States of America with your own hard work, your own commitment, your own dedication, and that you know what? You are free to speak your mind at every step of the way. That is the American dream. That is what we are running to. That is how we will make America great again. Our founding fathers, make them proud. 2024 is our 1776. That's going to require a sacrifice of all of you. I'll be honest with you, I don't love early voting. I never have. I believe we need single-day voting on Election Day as a national holiday with paper ballots and government-issued ID to match the voter file. That's what I believe. That's what Donald Trump believes. But let me tell you something. You got to play by the rules we have in order to change the rules to what they should be. So I'm asking you, as Republicans, yes, we may not like early voting, get out there and do it anyway, because we have an election to win and a country to save. Our founding fathers, they made a sacrifice. There were 56 men who signed the Declaration of Independence. What happened to them? Might ask yourself exactly. 12 of them had their homes ransacked and burned to the ground by the British. 5 of them were captured by the British and tortured until their deaths. 9 of them died in the American Revolution. 3 more of them had their own kids die in the American Revolution. They didn't do it for them. They did it for us so we could be here 250 years later enjoying the blessings of liberty in the greatest nation known to the history of mankind. And we're not about to squander it for them. 2024 is our 1776, and I mean it when I say this. I think Donald Trump is the George Washington of our moment. They shot at George Washington when he crossed the Delaware. They missed when they tried for Donald Trump, too. This time around, we're not messing this up for our country. And I'm asking you, you guys do your part. Donald Trump's going to do his, and we will make sure that our best days are still ahead of us, that we restore that American dream, that we restore that belief in the impossible, that we are the unafraid, the explorers, the pioneers who nobody was going to stop. That is what won us the American Revolution. That is what reunited us after the Civil War. That is what won us 2 world wars and the Cold War. That is what still gives hope to the free world. And if we can revive that dream over group identity and victimhood and grievance, then nobody in the world, not a nation, not a corporation, not a virus, not China, and certainly not Kamala Harris or Tim Walz is going to defeat us. That is what American exceptionalism is all about, and that is what we will revive to save this great nation. Thank you all. God bless you and your families, and may God bless our United States of America. Do not stop fighting until we get this job done. Thank you, guys. God bless.